Hey guys, welcome back to a little bit of this and that, and you join me in our in-house flipper in our really horrible little office. So we are looking to obviously get this sorted, but we are slowly but surely going through the tutorial I can't think what they're called, jobs, a bit of gravel and a couple of bushes. This is the garden flipper one. I just had a thought. Okay, so I'm back. It says I've got all the DLCs downloaded, so I'm not entirely sure. I think it just did it automatically. So we'll see. We'll go. But we've got Garden Flipper, so we'll do a bit Garden Flipper today, shall we? Let's have a look. So mail. Well, I just suddenly had like a blank plate, like I didn't even know what a mail was. Okay, come back. Right. Topic, a bit of gravel and a couple of bushes. Hello, I work at home in my dentist's office. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not with the holes and weeds in my garden. Please lay some gravel on the front part of my yard to get rid of these. Also, could you plant something on there to make it look better? Evelyn Hawes. Yes, Evelyn, I'm sure we can do that. Oh my dear. I think you need something different, but yeah. We'll see what we can do to help out Evelyn. From now on, you're able to design a garden. Look for plants in garden category in the shop. Okie dokie. So you've unlocked the garden hose. By using a garden hose, you're able to water plants, fill containers with water, and wash off dirt on the outside of houses. So we can also pick up weeds. This, you see. Remove weeds. I want to really mow this lawn though. Doesn't. Oh, there's one more there. Because they're really hard to see. Okay, there's more somewhere. There's one there. Ah, there you go. Scatter the gravel. 2 coloured gravel. Face plants. Okay. One plant, so we'll look at putting it in the corner, I think. Alright, let's have a look at 2 scattered gravel then. Let's have a look. So we want garden. How do I like plants for administration surfaces? 2 coloured gravel. We want squares will probably be best. Standard, smaller. Standard will be right. Blue, graphite, or pink. Dentist office. Let's go for blue. It's like a calming colour. I don't know if it'll still let me. So let's yep. Oh, it doesn't go over the edge. That's fine. That's what we need. And it's a bit like mowing the lawn anyway. There you go. I know it's gone over the edge a little bit, but can't really see it. I'm just not very careful with this at all. There we go. Place plants, coniferous shrub. Right. For all those out there who probably that has made your brains bleed, because I won't take the time. I should do really, and I will do. And the next one I will, I promise. It takes longer, but I'll cut it out so you don't have to sit there and like listen to it being quiet. It's a coniferous plant we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna have to go. So we want coniferous. Tall coniferous shrub. Camera. The task. Place plants, coniferous shrub. But it doesn't tell me what one. Still doesn't tell me what one. Alright, what does it look like in the tasks? It's like long and thin. The fat bottom. Column cut, it looks like. We'll buy that. And we're going to put it... Oh, actually. Put it there. Apparently not one. Oh. Is it because we've got to plant it? Just laid all that gravel. Oh no, I need to cover with soil first. There we go. And water the plant. There we are. Okay, that's one done. Over here. So remove weeds. It's probably going to be better if we do... Oh, I don't know. What have I just done? Just turned a light on from somewhere. Okay. I would assume the weeds will come up with the gravel. So we will go to surfaces, we will go to coloured gravel, we'll go to this one, and we'll go to standard. Oh, this helps, doesn't it? So I said that I would try and do it very, very carefully. Okay. Okay. So I will cut this bit out. Right guys, welcome back. I really tried to do the edges, but I think I sort of totally lost track. I was trying to do them up to the slab, but it's not like that, is it? It's back before that. But oh well. You know, I tried. You could see how hard I was trying. I sped that bit up for you. And it's all gone. So now we need to remove the weeds, which we can see. There we go. Somewhere there is a weed. Why can't I see the weed? Okay. And then place plant. So we already have a plant there. Wants a coniferous shrub. So we are going to plant a coniferous shrub. Not what we had. Is that what we had? I don't know. Coniferous shrub, column cut. Fuja oxidentalius zimlactic. Okay, fine now. Right, let's get this plant in, shall we? You have to sort of keep clicking. So you click and hold, click and hold. Click and hold. There we go. And then we want to cover with soil. And then we want to water the plant. There we go. And then this one. And I'm guessing they would all be the same. Because they want me to do each one. So I'm going to speed the next two up for you because they're pretty much the same. Hopefully, I've also done two different colours, haven't I? Right, we'll have this on this one again, and we'll have the blue on the other one. Oh, damn. That's fine. Okay. Right, I'll bring you back once I have done all of them. I chose the wrong gravel. there you are, peeps. We are back. We have finished. So I ended up going over the edges anyway because it drives me insane having this like long grass around the edge. I don't think it looks nice. See, look, they've got like long grass all up here and it needs, oh, it just drives me insane. So yes, there we are. We have coniferous shrubs as we come in and as you go into there as well, which makes it lovely for a dentist office. So we are going to complete the job for another $1,800. And there we have it. The before and after photos. How awesome does that look? Apart from the odd bit that's sticking up. Beautiful. Beautiful. As I used to say as a kid, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Use a shovel to remove all the molehills, but be careful, the malicious mole will create new ones if you don't find him. Good luck. Oh, they've added moles, have they? Okay. So, yeah, so we've only got the, if we press open, we've only got the weed remover at the moment. We haven't got, so that we can go around and collect weeds, but I don't want to be putting gravel down or anything. So we can get rid of these molehills as well. Now, I'm not too sure where the mole is. Work out where the mole is, shall we? In our own back garden. Oh, he runs out the garden. That's alright then. Once you find the mole, he just literally runs away. That's quite cool. To be fair, I was just about to chop him in half with a shovel, but you really shouldn't do that. I don't really like killing animals. I thought it's a game, so why? I just chop it in half with a shovel. It's absolutely fine. Apparently, the game itself doesn't like you chopping moles in half with shovels. So, oh, it also helps if I have the correct object. Running past all those weeds, thinking that I couldn't pick them up. At least it'll make our garden look a bit more presentable if we take the weeds away. And the our clients might then think, oh, that's doesn't look so bad. Because when you've got a job like this, you need to sort of present a good front. So like, if I had a cleaning job and someone came around to my house, they'd be like, well, I don't want you cleaning my house. You can hardly clean your own. Which is a fair point. I can understand that. It's also the same reason why when I sell my, like, I have my gifts and my stuff on eBay, it's all kept in a different place. So that it's sort of not, when people come around to my house, they're like, well, you keep your stuff here. I'm like, oh, no, I don't. I keep it in a, somebody else keeps it for me in a warehouse. Far, far away. So you know that you are going to get clean items. I mean, I'm not dirty, but I definitely need help with my housework. Right, so I think we're pretty much done with all the weeds. When I just went off to look at the what you call it. I just went off to look at the time. Hi guys, welcome back. So I'd say welcome back because I popped downstairs and you were just in a cut. So we are going to do one more, I think, and then we'll end the episode. So Amaranth walls. Bonjour. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning in grey. Humming. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Mercy, Amanda Johnson. Yes, Amanda, we certainly will. So I'll be interested to know sort of how this works, because in the Switch one, you're sort of left to do what you want to do with it. So congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on you'll be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use a tablet to buy paint. So, oh, beautiful garden. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this garden is. Now we're going to open. And we're going to open. Paint with the colours Amaranth and Adventure Grey. Now she said she wanted one wall Amaranth and the rest would look good with grey. Now what I normally do is actually normally paint in stripes. And I'm going to do it at this time. I like the stripy pattern. So we're going to go with this one. And we are going to buy Amaranth. We want this one. We will go for a medium. Okay. And we are going to fill our roller up. And we're going to paint with stripes. So I will bring you back when I have done this. Well, I've done it all. I can't see anything that I'm missing. So sure, you want to be picky, so we're just leaving that at 99%. Electrical socket. It is over here somewhere. Where is it? Behind the chairs? Because I'm looking at it from here. Behind the fridge, we're gonna move everything out the way until I find it. But there is definitely not an electrical socket down here. So we'll put the chairs back. I'll just house sure. No. I do not see where that is, so I'm just going to pick these up, put them in the hallway. You know what? We're actually going to put them outside the house. Yeah. And then, right, so it's not that side, it's this side of the room. It says right here. Right, no, it says right, it says we're looking at it here. So it's not where the fridge is. Open. There we go. It was behind the wow, this is very badly damaged, isn't it? It was behind. This is why I like those maps, because sort of it does sort of tell you where it is. You're not like blindly looking, as I would never have found that without the map. There we go. That's going to go back in, and then we cruise in. There we go. There we are. A nice new. Well, went there originally, so I don't see why I can't go there now. Close like that, but I don't know. Close, close. Is it because the door was open? There we go. I think it was because the door was open. That's weird. Right, we're going to move this chair back. Just a little bit. And then this one should now go in the other side. I don't know how this computer put any of these in. Do you know what? We're going to have it so that it's... There you go. There. I can't work out where it went in the table. So we have done all of this. How cool does that look? I think that looks really good. Oh, there's an electrical outlet in here as well, is there? Oh yeah, look. Okay. I was lucky I went into the other room then, because I didn't see that. So we'll get this one nice and repaired for her as well. I wonder how many people sort of play this and think, oh, I know how to put an electric plug together now. No, you really don't. As I said, this is probably a simplified way of how to put plugs in. Well, actually a rusty screw. Maybe we should change the screws if we're changing the rusty plug socket. There we go. So we've done the bedroom. That just leads outside. Then we have the front room. Oh, the bathroom, I'm guessing. There's nothing in here. And the second bedroom, children's bedroom. There's nothing in the children's bedroom either. So other than this, everything is done. And we're going to complete the job. You couldn't really see what I'd done in that room because I just changed the plug. Didn't paint anything. Very, very relaxing. Multifunctional room. So we've got 34. Oh, so close. We have more cleaning things on here apparently. Okay, so that's going to be it from me. Thank you so much for joining me today on House Flipper. Next episode we'll look at doing a few more jobs and buying our first house. Yay! And looking at doing this place up so because we can now paint. I won't be doing it in stripes. I just like doing the houses in stripes that we're asked to do. If they ask for 2 colours, just because I'm annoying. And plus I do like the stripe effect. I just in here, because we're selling it, not everybody likes stripes, so I'll do it in 1 colour on 1 wall and probably a plain colour anyway. So anyway, as I was saying, thank you ever so much for watching today. If you liked what you saw, then please hit the subscribe button and that like button. Also, if you hit the bell, you'll be notified of any videos that come out on our video going forward. We hope you are all safe. We hope you are all well, and me and Trinity will see you in the next one. Bye!